Hi, so today we'll do a very short sequence. It's a sequence I did for Om Magazine in November 2009, and it's a sequence for the digestive system. So we'll start on the mat and we'll start in child's pose. Just for a few moments, just sit back onto your heels, big toes together. You can have your knees together, you can have your knees away from each other. And then just allow your head to drop onto the floor, or put your hands underneath your head, put a block or something else underneath your head if it's far to reach the floor. And just for a few moments, just allow your belly to become soft. And really just allow your body to breathe. And a very gentle breathing, complete in-breath and complete out-breath. And then very gently sit all the way up and bring your legs out in front of you. You're going to lie down onto your back and just gently roll down along your spine and just stretch your legs out and out onto the floor. Take a really deep in-breath here, and then bring your right knee towards your chest, and then lift your head up, so really use your abdominals to lift up, and then exhale, release it all the way down again. And then inhale, take your left knee towards your chest, and again lift up, and then release it down. And we'll do both legs on an in-breath, lift both knees, and then lift your chest, and slowly release it down again. So we'll continue this movement, inhaling right knee, lift your chest up and release it down. You really start to engage your abdomen, so your arms are just there to guide you. Your head should be reasonably relaxed, so you're not lifting through the back of your neck, but you're lifting through your center. This way you'll get a very nice massage for your abdomen, and just allowing everything to just get a nice massage, helping the digestive system and move the bowels. And these are so easy. You can even do this in bed before you wake up to really help the digestion. And we'll just do one more time. Right knee lifts, you're lifting through your center, release it down, and then again left leg lifting through your abdomen so you start to feel your core muscles working, and then both knees. And then when you have your knees to your chest, just stay here for a moment, release your head down, just hug your knees towards you, and roll onto your side, and then come all the way up to sitting. So already now you should have your abdomen working nicely. So now stretch your legs out in front of you, find a nice Dandasana, so you're sitting on your sitting bones, toes and knees are pointing up, your spine is nice and long. So again we'll start with the right side. You can bring your right knee towards you, and either keep the heel in alignment with your right sitting bone, or take it to the outside of your left leg. Press both sitting bones down. Inhale, take your right arm above your head, so lots of space in your right waist, and right hand behind you. And just hug your right knee towards you, so gaze over your right side. With every inhale, just allow the spine to lengthen, and every out breath, just start to rotate deeper if that feels good. On the right side we have the ascending colon. Give a nice massage into the right side. Right side is also where your liver is. Inhale, come back into the middle, and then we'll just rotate gently to the left side. Very gently to the left side. Come back into the center, and then bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg if it wasn't there already. Release your knee down, your heel towards your groin. Just really find again a comfortable seat on your sitting bones. So we'll come into a forward bend. And if this feels uncomfortable in your straight leg, you can bend the left knee. But keep your torso nice and spacious, so your front of your abdomen nice and spacious. And just again you walk your hands forward. Maybe you grab hold of your foot. Just take a few breaths. Forward bend sitting is very good for apana vayu, so the downward movement of prana, but also for evacuation and release, of letting go of all the digestion, even urinary system helps. It helps in that when you move into your forward bend. And very calm. Slowly walk your hands towards you once again. Bring your right knee to your chest, stretch it out. And then inhale, bend your left knee. And again, either keep that foot to the inside of your right leg or to the outside of your right leg. Press your foot down into the floor so the knee lifts up. You really have protection for your knee through your foot and through your hip. Inhale, stretch your left arm up and then start to rotate to your left side. And you can hop that left knee towards you. And you gaze over your left shoulder. Again, you can do whatever arm variation feels good here. So whatever feels spacious in your body. And so on the left side, you have the spleen and you have the descending colon. Again, you can just imagine squeezing out, releasing any tension and undigested material. And then slowly release, and then again we'll just do a counter rotation, so you rotate to your right side just to release any tension in the spine. And then uncross your legs and release the left knee down, heel towards your groin. Again, just take a moment to adjust here. Let's take a deep in breath, just press through your sitting bones, lift through your heart, and then start to reach forward rather than down. And again, bring your hands to your foot or to the floor, or use a belt if that feels better. Again, with every inhale, really lengthen through your spine, even space in your front body. And as you exhale, you can release it. Keeping your right toes and your right knee pointing up. And then on an in-breath, reach your arms all the way out in front, all the way up. And then bring your hands by your side. Now bend your left knee towards you. You're going to bend your right knee as well. We'll come into a squat. So you can have your feet as wide as you like. You can even lift your heels. You can sit on a block. So just find a nice position for you. Maybe just press your palms together in front of your chest. So this should be a pose where you can just allow your hips to relax, your lower back to relax. It might take a while for the heels to release towards the floor. So again, this is the perfect pose for a Pranayama, so that downward grounding movement. So very good if you feel bloated or you've been eating too much. Just allowing this Pranayama to release. And then allowing the belly to release, the buttocks, pelvic floor. Just after a few breaths, you can feel your body changing a bit. Maybe you can let your heels release further down. Maybe you can lengthen the back a little bit more. Your shoulders can drop down a bit. And then slowly bring your hands to the floor again. Come onto your hands and knees. Again, bring your big toes together. Knees towards each other. And then you sit between your heels on your heels. So again, if this is an uncomfortable position for you, you can sit higher, so you can take a couple of blocks and take that underneath your seat. Otherwise, just allow yourself just to sit down onto your heels. Again, a pose that's helping this downward movement, so helping digestion. And also very nice meditation position. And allow yourself just to sit here, either just hands on your thighs, palms up or down, so whatever feels good. And really feel your seat releasing down towards your feet. Tailbone lengthening. And the lower ribs just softening down and into the tiny bit. Stay here and just stay as a meditation and just stay for a few breaths. A very good position, and the only asana that's recommended to use after eating. Namaste. Thank you very much, and enjoy all your nice food, and I hope you digest it. Thank you.